A rookie cop in Pittsburgh, one of the fellas, cannot figure out why he just got fired. Neither can his lawyer, neither can the reporter who is a member of the National Association of Black Journalists. Let's take a look at this story. And the story is how this black cop in a neighboring city is defiant. He refuses lawful orders, and he won't produce his ID. And so during this encounter, he eventually was fired for that. He can't figure out why he was fired. We can't really figure it out either unless we see the raw video. So let's take a look at the news story. Then let's take a look at the raw video, which is a couple minutes long, of this encounter. Then you tell me, if you were the chief of police, would you go out and hire and recruit this person after seeing this video?
New details about this cell phone video. It shows a confrontation between a Swissville police officer and an off-duty Pittsburgh police officer. Good evening. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Marlisa Goldsmith. In the video right here, which we first showed you 2 weeks ago, the officer asked the man for his ID several times after he helped a woman unload groceries. The officer was reportedly on her way to another call when she saw the car blocking the roadway, prompting her to ask for ID to issue a citation. Now tonight, that Pittsburgh officer's attorney tells us he has been fired. And Channel 11's Aaron Clark joins us live with the actions that man plans on taking. Aaron?
Well, Marlisa, this is certainly not the outcome that now former Pittsburgh police officer Sidney Bates had hoped for. So now he's taking legal action. And I spoke with his attorney tonight about it.
He's worn that badge. It's his lifelong dream.
Don't touch me. I ain't touching you.
And now he's terminated.
Apparently, this incident caught on camera cost 25-year-old Sidney Bates his job as a Pittsburgh police officer. His attorney, Blaine Jones, told Channel 11 that Bates got a phone call late last night asking him to turn in his badge and a letter of termination today.
Sidney has never spoken to anyone in command. He's never spoken to anyone with the city. If a person is being terminated, the least you can do is call that person and give them an explanation or bring them in and say, this is why you're being terminated. None of that was done.
Jones says the rookie cop who was sworn in this May deserves what he describes as fair treatment by the law.
When you look at the video, is that a fireable offense? I mean, in the end, he was charged with a non-traffic summary offense. Think about that, a summary offense. What happened to due process? What happened to your innocence if ever proven guilty?
Despite all that's happened, Bates still just wants to be a City of Pittsburgh police officer.
He wants to put all that to the side. He wants to represent the city.
For Bates is to file a grievance with the city and try to get his job back. But his attorney also tells me that they want an explanation on why he got fired in the first place.
He's bored. Look at him, y'all. Look, live, y'all. Look, she pulled up and started talking to me. Look.
Index 3760.
Pulled up and harassed him because he pulled over to drop the groceries off. She pulls up and bleeps her stuff because he's pulling his dart. Man, in front of their house. Wow, in front of our house. I'm not about it. The racist be going on in Swissville.
Don't never put your hands on me again.
Don't get.
You put your hands on me. Don't never touch me again.
Yeah, get her badge number, Sid. She must be her first year here or some.
Hello, Sergeant.
Yep, thank you. She's mad. Yeah, she better not say to me.
So my brother and sister pulled up to our house, and the cop.
She pulled up and bleeped on him for no reason.
In front of her when she was getting out.
She just bored. They don't got on Swissville. Go around there. There's no corner and all that. You come up here.
She got out.
Bored as
when I was
hell.
getting out my car, she put her hands on me, told me to get back in.
Can I see your ID?
And I told her I'm not giving her nothing due to her touching me, because she didn't have the right to touch me.
And I got it on camera.
Can I have your ID?
I got it on camera.
You have it on camera?
Yeah, I got it on camera. Why are you touching? Look, y'all still see him touching her. Look, she's still touching him, and he's an officer. His self.
Look,
You just disrespect police.
I'm asking you for your ID.
Hello, sir.
You don't have to give you nothing.
No, she never pulled me over.
Never pulled him over or nothing.
No hit.
Bro, she tried to pull up on Sid. Didn't even know he was a cop. Tried to grab him and everything. Now he's on the phone with his sergeant. She about to lose her job. She about to lose her job. Dumb as hell. Hey, bag.
Frustrated. It's all good, though. He good. I'm right here in Swissville at my brother's house.
Drop it.
Yeah, Swissville police.
There's nothing. She ain't got nothing else to do. ID for what? So you can write it down and keep it. No, for what though? What did he do? What did he do?
He stopped in the middle of the roadway, and she was stopped in the middle of the roadway.
He wasn't even in the car. It was her. It was her.
And he's parked right here.
It was her. Now he is because you stopped him. You bleeped him.
Right here.
You bleeped him. You bleeped him. You ain't telling him to move. You bleeped him. You bleeped him. Here comes some more.
I know.
Oh, this.
Yeah, that's. See, that's how you know they don't.
What happened?
He pulled over to drop the groceries off.
She
pulled over. I'm telling you, I am calm. She pulled over to drop the groceries off. She comes over and I'm like, he's about to pull off. I should give you a ticket. I'm like, he's about to pull over. Matter of fact, I'll give you a ticket right now. I'm like, what is all of that for?
My car.
There's people around the corner at the bar outside doing all types of come to bother us about park. At first we couldn't park right here. And look, we don't have, if you check all of these, they don't even have the residents. We don't even have a parking spot to park our car at.
I get that. I get that you don't have a parking spot.
She got out and grabbed his arm.
Oh my God.
Grabbed his arm.
Calm down.
Calm down for what? That was uncalled for. Yes, sir.
Yelling.
Yes. I'm not yelling though. I'm not yelling.
Okay.
Because this is uncalled for.
Several things.
Okay.
Just because he pulled over to drop the groceries off doesn't make it right.
I know.
I understand what you're doing.
Yeah, but she could have. All she could have had to say, "Sir, pull your car over." She didn't have to do all of this.
Okay. I wasn't here for any of that. Okay. That ain't right. So right there,
All right.
agreement.
Okay.
You should have pulled over to a parking spot and unloaded the road.
There's not no parking spot. We live right here.
I know where you live. I've seen
There's
you.
no park. There's no. Of course.
So when the sweet streepers every Thursday give us tickets every week, like we're fighting the tickets right now, where should I pull when there's nowhere to pull?
Listen,
Man, I don't even know why we're even.
I had the same thing.
We gotta get the hell
I
out
had
of
to get
here.
up. I had to move my car 3 blocks.
That's what y'all want us to do. Y'all want us to move because we're black. I know what it is.
That's what I had to do.
We're the only ones that go through this, and you know it. So it don't matter. We know you don't even have to talk to them no
I already
more.
have an appointment with the magistrate.
I need her ID and I need his ID.
What do
What do you need her ID for? She wasn't even in the car.
Police report.
Police report for what? She's bored. She don't got nothing else to do.
Well,
Nothing
actually,
else
we
to
were
do.
on another call. She was getting something from me.
Well, she needed
Now
to
I'm
go.
here.
She should have went there.
Okay. Well, she needs her ID
For what?
for a police report.
A police report for
For what? What's the police
I'm
report?
citing her for parking there.
Okay,
Right.
girl, I can't
Man,
wait.
no. I got it all on camera, so it don't matter.
On camera, sir, you can show to court.
Yeah, exactly.
exactly.
I just want to show her grabbing the officer that she don't even know.
That's not even my car.
She's bored. Badge number 160.
You can go to court.
I got the badge number
Right.
160.
And you can show your side of it. That's all set.
She's trying to look at she's looking for warrants. That's checking for warrants. She's not writing citations. She's checking you for warrants.
Well, she gets what we do, sir.
What you smiling for?
Sir,
She's smiling, thinking it's a game. That's
let
crazy.
me run the information.
No, she can run her
They check
information.
it, but
My
they
girl's
said-
a registered nurse.
But they said
Let me
Well, once you're a rookie cop in Pittsburgh, you have two choices. One, you can think you are now entitled to do whatever the hell you want in little cities around Pittsburgh because you're a big city cop and they're just some hicks and you're always supposed to be brothers in the badge, but you don't produce your badge. You don't do anything except try to interfere with another cop in the lawful performance of her duties. That's your one choice. The other choice is to be ultra cooperative. The other choice is to help that fellow cop do her job in Pittsburgh or in Swissvale. So that's your choice. This fella made the wrong choice. He got fired. Nobody's going to miss him. God, when you think about what you saw in that video, when you think about giving that guy a gun and a badge, and you think about letting that grow on him, they got rid of that guy just in time. He was one big, long case of police abuse just waiting to happen. You know we support the cops around here. There's a lot of good cops that don't want bad cops. on their force. Even if that does make the black kids angry.